Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I last posted a video, but I want to give you guys a quick update on my sports card journey. I'm pretty sure since my last video you saw that I've been collecting football cards here and there and try to resell them. And so far it's going pretty well. I haven't made a sale yet. I've made one sale and that was like when I first started on Whatnot, but right now I'm just kind of mainly just collecting cards and see if I can, flip for a profit, or if not, get it graded and then sell it on Whatnot. But ever since then, I made that video. I've kind of had like a couple of good cards with me in hand. I recently just posted, or not posted. I recently just graded 5 of my cards. What was it? Seven. 7 of my cards to PSA. So those are gonna get graded. And funny enough, I'll put the message here. Um, funny enough, it's going to arrive in 2 months. I completely forgot how long it takes for PSA to grade them and then ship them back here. But it's gonna take 2 months, and I'm gonna get them back roughly around August or September, maybe. We'll see. But those I'm gonna get back soon and try to sell them and whatnot. But in the meantime, I've been collecting a lot of cards. I bought some more Chrome cards, some Chrome UEFA Champions, UEFA competitions. I've bought some Donruss, 24, 25, Blaster Box, all that stuff. And I'll show you the best cards that I personally think are good, that I really like. So I'll just show you the ones that I think are cool and I feel like that are worth taking the risks in terms of grading. I don't know if you guys can see here. I have like so much cards like right here sitting, but I was gonna let you know these are just like basic raw cards. Like they're not really worth at all. Like I have these Panini Adrenaline cards from like a while ago. Funny enough, I actually ordered this um, on Black Friday, and it didn't take until 3 whole months later to actually arrive. Um, Apparently, it must have gotten lost when it was shipping out from the UK because I got this from the UK. Um, Apparently, that must have been the reason. But it took 3 whole months for it to arrive here at my house. And at that point and at that moment in time, I completely was unaware of it. I completely just forgot about it until like a couple of days, until like around like mid February or March, if I'm not mistaken, is when I got a message from Amazon saying that, oh, your package is shipped, is going to arrive soon. I was like, what? And that was when I checked on the shipment history, and it finally moving, and finally managed to get to here. I think like a couple of days later. But yeah, I got those. I did get a refund on these, so I didn't really lose money. I kind of just got these for free, basically, I guess. So yeah, I got some more Donruss Sucker cards, but these are like the basic optic cards. I might get them graded as well, the optic cards, but yeah, some raw cards as well. I'm mainly going for the very special ones that I think personally are worth grading, or I feel like are worth grading, or I just think are cool if graded. I went to an Astros game a couple weeks ago, and I decided to just get some cards. They look pretty cool, and so I got some cards. I might consider getting into the whole baseball thing, but for right now, I'm going for the football thing. So yeah, this right here is like a rookie Brian Gonzalez that I was gonna grade, but sadly enough, this right here, don't know if the camera will focus. This right here is damaged. It's kind of damaged on there, so I can't get it graded. But if you do want to like at least see the cards that I will try to be selling, go to my Whatnot. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put it in the video right now. I'll just show you the my user and all that stuff. You can go ahead and just give me a quick follow. I try my best to do some streams once in a while. I will give you guys some updates on Instagram. So I'll also put my Instagram in the description below, or I just put it on screen right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys the updated collection of my cards. Ignore the laptop. I was doing some designs. But anyways, we have this William Saliba optic. I think I was thinking refract. I forgot. I completely forget the name of these cards, but this card looks really cool because it's squared. I forgot the name of it. But I packed this just today, and it looks really cool. And I'm gonna get it graded sometime soon. Looks really good. It's not numbered or anything, but it does look really cool in terms of I guess its design and stuff like that. So yeah. Next one we have Wonder Kids Endrick. Now I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is that is it really worth grading his card? Me personally, I say yes because Endrick is a good youngster in terms of my opinion, in terms of quality football wise and age. And plus, this is his rookie card. As you can see here, this is his rookie card. So it's really is kind of worth kind of getting it graded, I'd say. Next one you have is Fidel Ambris, his rookie card, optic rookie card as well. I feel like this is probably might be worth a little bit more after the Gold Cup, since it is like literally tomorrow. As of recording this it is going to be happening tomorrow. So I feel like personally, I don't know if he actually was selected or not. I don't think he was. Um, I'll go back to an update on that. But if he is selected for the Gold Cup, I feel like if he does play well, this could be worth like a bit more, personally. Next thing you know, next up we have a Kareem Adeyemi. It is a purple. I think it's a purple. Um, it's a purple refract. I forgot the name of these cards. I'm sorry, I'm very new to this, but it is numbered. I don't know if you guys can see there. It is numbered 138 out of 299. So I feel like it's probably with grading. But I feel like I'll probably get like a final decision sometime soon. Next you know, next you have a Daniel Yanez, youngster from Real Madrid, rookie card as well. I feel like it's probably gonna be worth grading sometime soon, I'd say. Next up we have Net Marvel's Diogo Jota, and it's the red version as well. So I feel like this probably might be worth grading since he's doing pretty well with Liverpool. He's doing pretty well with Portugal. They just recently won the Nations League. So I feel like this probably is worth grading. But I feel like this is just kind of like an updated collection. I'm gonna figure out which ones I want to get graded um, soon. But for right now, these are the ones that like I feel like are worth grading. Next up, we have a Crunch Time Martin Odegaard, red Martin Odegaard. It's not numbered or anything, but it looks really cool. And plus, Norway are doing really well with World Cup qualifications. He's doing really well with Arsenal, one of the best players in Arsenal this season, I'd say. And yeah, I feel like it's probably worth grading sometime soon. Next up, we have a legend or a great player from the last 10 decades, great goalkeeper of the last probably 2 decades, I'd say. Manuel Neuer. We have just a hollow parallel. I think that's what it's called. I still don't know my cards. I'm so sorry. But it looks really cool. This is kind of, I feel like it's probably worth grading sometime soon since I feel like right now he's not really doing really well in terms of his position or his status as a player. Since I mean he is almost I think 40, so he's gonna retire sometime soon. And I'm pretty sure once he does retire, this might be worth a little bit more, especially if it's graded. I'd say personally. Next up, we have Chris Fuchrecht. 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 I don't know how to say his name. This is his cubic. This is cubic version. Great silver cubic version. Looks really cool. I really don't know any knowledge on him. I really done my research when it comes to these kinds of players, the youngsters or the unknown players. But he looks really cool. I like the design. I feel like he might do really well with Germany. I feel like I really don't know how he's gonna do. But I feel like if it is graded, or once this is graded, I feel like it might be worth a little bit more. There might be some fans that might be German fans up here who want to collect this, so we'll see. Next up, we got Darwizi Cubic, and this I feel like is probably going to be one of the most underrated ones to grade, in my opinion, since Uruguay doing really well in World Cup qualifiers. I think, I'm saying, as of recording this, he is, I think, the top scorer in World Cup qualifiers, in South America World Cup qualifiers, if I'm mistaken. And plus, he's doing really well with Liverpool. Just recently won the league with Liverpool and all that stuff. So yeah, I feel like he might be worth grading sometime soon, especially since he is a really great player with the Uruguay and Liverpool. So sometime soon, I feel like I can get this graded. Next up, we got Alex Morgan. This is Alex Morgan Refractor, optic refractor. I think that's how it's called. I still don't know. But yeah, I feel like this one might be worth grading since I think she just recently announced her retirement from football. Not numbered or anything like that. I feel like it's worth grading since she's probably one of the most known figures here in the U.S. in terms of football. I'd say. Um, multiple World Cups, multiple titles with her club for her clubs, and I feel like it's probably worth grading sometime soon. But I feel like given maybe a little bit more longer, I'm not gonna grade this immediately. I'm probably gonna grade this maybe sometime soon, probably. But that's something I feel like is worth grading. Next up, we got Trent. We have a Trent parallel. I feel like this probably might be worth grading since he recently just um, was announced as a Real Madrid player. This is going to be his last card as a Liverpool player. So I feel like it might be a little bit worth a bit more higher value later on. So yeah, I feel like it looks really cool. I like the design, all that stuff. So I feel like it's probably worth grading. I'm not gonna grade it right now. This is not an immediate grade, but this is something to kind of consider sometime in the future. And next up, we got Gavi. Same with Trent. I think this is a refractor, just a normal refractor, something like that. Not graded, really good. Barcelona fan, love him. Great, probably one of the most underrated players uh, uh, to play for us this season. Great player throughout the entire season. One of the underdogs, I'd say. Probably one of the reasons why we kind of got far in the Champions League. My personal opinion, just saying. But like I said, with Trent, I might not grade this right now. Probably sometime in the future. Um, Probably maybe within the next few months, or maybe sometime this year. We'll see. Next up, we got this Luka Modric. Now, this one I for sure am gonna grade sometime soon since he just left Madrid, and I think he's on the verge of going to AC Milan. If I'm not mistaken. As from what I saw in news sources, he might go to AC Milan, but I don't know yet. I don't know the status of it right now yet. But great player. Loved his performances in the World Cup. Loved his performances with Madrid in the Champions League, all that stuff. One of my favorite Madrid players. As coming from a Barca fan, one of my favorite Madrid players. Um, Throughout my entire time watching football. I'd say one of the most underrated players. Fantastic career. Sometime soon, I'm gonna grade this for sure. Next up, we got this Kobe Mainu optic. Nothing, no hollow, nothing, not parallel, nothing. Just a normal optic Kobe Mainu. Great wonder kid with England. Great player with United. Probably one of the best players in United so far this season. Not gonna grade this right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and see what happens from there. But for sure, this is probably something to worth grade sometime in the future since he is a great youngster. He is really young. So yeah, go from there. Next up, we got this Red Pitch Kings Joshua Kimmich. Now, I don't really know if this is going to be worth grading or not, since it is Joshua Kimmich. He's not really a known popular footballer here when it comes to the um, to the sports card stuff. But I'd say it's worth it. I'll probably give it maybe a few months. Same with Trent and Gavi. Give it a few months. Next up, this is probably one of my favorite ones. We have Wonder Kids Lamine Yamal. Now, this for sure I'm going to get graded sometime soon. I actually did have another Lamine Yamal pack that is actually one of the cards that is actually getting graded right now as we speak. But with Modric and with Gavi, great player, one of the best players so far this season. Really pretty much carried us with Rafinha and Lewa as well this season. But I'm for sure going to get him graded very, very soon. Next up, we got this Vinicius Junior Man of the Match card. Now, this actually isn't a Topps Chrome or Donruss Soccer card. It's actually a Match Attax card that I got a couple years ago. This is actually a couple of years ago when I got this card. This is the 2020, 2021. Oh, no, this is the 2021, 2022 season or the 2020, 2021 season. I think somewhat like that. Great player. Kind of underrated, a little overrated in my opinion. I'm just gonna say that personally, but I think this is worth grading sometimes since this is when he first started playing for Madrid. So this could be a little bit a little bit more right now. Next up, we have this Vitinha Zero Gravity. This is just a basic one. I feel like it's probably worth grading since he is probably one of the best PSG players from this season since they just recently won the Champions League. Not gonna grade it right now. Gonna grade it maybe sometime soon. So we'll see what goes on from there. Next up, we have this Ollie Watkins Net Marvels Red. This red Ollie Watkins Net Marvels. Same with Kimmich. I'm not gonna grade this right now. I'm gonna grade it sometime soon, maybe 2 3 months later. Probably gonna be one of the last few cards I'm gonna get graded for sure. I'd say. Next up, we have this Nicolo Barella. Now, This I don't really know it's gonna be worth grading right now since obviously after that sad Champions League final, which by the way was a fantastic final, one of the most one-sided finals I've ever seen. But yeah, I'll probably get this graded sometime soon. Not right now. I want to give it some time, I'd say, but this is for sure gonna get graded. Next up, we have this Emiliano Martinez, um, Donruss Hollow Cubic card. I don't really know how to say this, but great keeper. Probably one of the best in the world right now. But I guess it just depends on how people see him. I don't really know. But I'm not gonna grade this right now. I'm probably gonna wait till like a little bit later, maybe. But for sure, gonna grade this sometime soon. Next up, we got this Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Craftsman, red Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Craftsman. Great player. Underrated, I'd say. Not gonna grade this right now. Same with Emmy. Not gonna grade this right now. Probably sometime later this year, I'd say. Don't really have any information in terms of him. I do know is that he's doing pretty well with club, but with Italy, not doing great, I'd say. So yeah. Next up, now we're getting into the good ones. Now this one I just recently got just now, and I feel like it's probably one of the most coolest designs on a card that I've ever seen in my life. We have this Lionel Messi Magicians. It's not numbered. There's nothing on it. It's just a normal base card. It looks really, really cool. I'm gonna for sure get this graded sometime next week, or probably by the end of the month. But this is for sure one of the coolest cards I've seen. This is the first time I ever packed a Messi card, which is crazy. But we're just gonna get this graded, and for sure. And I saw on eBay that graded version. I think the PSA 9 is like $30, and the PSA 10 is worth $40. So if we get either or, we make money off of this basically. Next up, we have this Pitch Kings Ronaldo. Now, this is just a basic one. There's like no red or purple or pink or anything like that. So it's just his basic one. But I did see that he does go for I think around $4 or $5, like just raw. Graded, I really don't know yet. I haven't seen any sold that's graded. But I'm sure gonna get this graded sometime soon. It's probably gonna be worth it. Probably not. We'll see. It goes from there. But yeah, like I said, check out my Instagram, check out my whatnot. I'll try to do my best to update you guys as much as I can, and I'll try to do my best to be active here on YouTube as much as I can. But until then, that's all gonna be it for right now. I'm gonna do my best to try to edit this and just catch up on everything that I haven't been done lately. But until then, love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.